Welcome home, guys. Today we're talking about influencers. You know, your favorite people on earth, specifically lifestyle influencers who have life figured all out. But if you've ever wondered how they got there, it's not through luck. We all know influencers work hard, even harder than a 9 to 5, they say. It's actually because of their routine. Yeah. If you follow an influencer's routine for anything, literally anything, you are destined for success. Even if it's just doing the bed routine. Yes, that exists.
Observe the way I meticulously make the bed, very demure. Notice the precision in which I steam the sheets to eradicate any trace of wrinkles, very mindful. I engage the pillow not as a battleground, but with a delicate touch, very gentle.
Okay, first of all, after seeing him make the perfect bed, it only makes me want to jump on it even more. I am a child. Anyway, this is Mackenzie, a TikToker with 2 million followers who went viral for ironing his bed as part of his routine. Mackenzie is the picture-perfect definition of lifestyle influencer. A lifestyle influencer could be identified with a few things. Number 1, they seem to have a lot of money. Usually the comments are confused with what their job is. Spoiler alert, it's filming being unemployed. Number 2, they're attractive. They love their facial routines, and for some reason they all have rock-hard abs. Am I jealous? Yes. Number 3, they love making their bed. If you don't make your bed as a lifestyle influencer, are you really one at all? And a bonus is loving neutral colors. God dang it, they love neutral colors. But we'll get to that part. For right now, I have to assume, Mackenzie, this is not a daily thing, right? You're telling me you iron your bed every single morning. If true, that's impressive because I try to make my bed every day. And sometimes, who am I kidding? Most of the time, I fail at that. It makes sense why ironing your bed went viral. It's because nobody does that. I want to be clear though, I'm not here to throw any negative energy towards these creators. I actually find their content pretty satisfying to watch, and overall it's pretty well made. But when your routine mirrors that of Patrick Bateman from American Psycho, it's a little silly. I like silly things, and we like to have fun on this channel. Bro is literally a robot. No emotion, no empathy, just doing. I respect it.
Must iron bed, must moisturize, influencer, ice bath, subscribe.
In all seriousness, this is a scene straight from American Psycho, and I find it interesting that the main character, Patrick Bateman, and his lifestyle, which is basically millionaire playboy, is now a goal for thousands of people, usually young men, because of content like this, which isn't necessarily bad. I mean, people have the right to strive for whatever they want, but I do think it sets like an unrealistic standard of what life should or could be. Some see this as motivation, others see it as inspiration, and others wish it was them. And that kind of sucks. Yeah, that sucks hard. That sucks so hard that it makes me want to sing. Influencer lifestyle routine, discipline is running through me. Oh, influencer lifestyle routine, don't believe everything you see. They say comparison is the thief of joy, which I do find true, especially in today's age where everything is digital. And while Mackenzie may seem like he has the perfect life, the perfect routine, it's important to remember that it's just content. Its creation is meant for you to consume, enjoy, laugh, cringe, get mad, and most importantly, inspire. Inspire you to iron your bed every morning. After seeing Mackenzie's content, not only do I enjoy it, but I also think it can only be summed up by this comment. Bro is a professional human. While I was going deep in the rabbit hole for this content, I also came across Dane. Dane is a fellow lifestyle influencer with over 300,000 followers who does similar content, but he has a unique style. And that's the thing, they're all very similar. Similar content, editing, but there's just a smidge difference between all of them. Kind of like the commentary community and their thumbnails. In this case, the differences usually lie within either A, how ripped is the creator? They're usually all ripped, but how ripped are we talking about here? Or B, color grading. You gotta have cool color grading. Cool color grading, check. By the way, I don't think I've ever had the sheets tucked in that tight before. It looks like a bed you'd find at a hotel, like one of the ones where you have to really like pull to untuck. You're like, really? Come on. I mentioned earlier that one of the ways you can identify a lifestyle influencer is through their making the bed routine. And Dane does not iron his bed like Mackenzie. Instead, he lint rolls, which is more than what 99% of Americans do in general, but it's not ironing. 1 point for Mackenzie. I also noticed there's no color whatsoever in this room. It's kind of sad.
I have not seen color in so long. Everything is so bland and more bland. My shoes, bland. My cereal, bland. My bed is actually in perfect condition, but everything else is bland. Is this the life you want to live?
Part of Dane's routine involves a weekly Sunday reset where he resets and gets to cleaning. Bro cleans and he cleans a lot. Everything must be perfect because if not, views won't be as high. I knew it. No color around the house whatsoever. I'm sure he makes decent money through content, and so does Mackenzie. You know, from ad revenue to affiliate marketing, their routine in real life looks more like emails, filming, planning, editing, and less like a romanticized version of life, which is completely fine. Again, it's just content, but it wouldn't be a lifestyle influencer without well, can you guess? Yes, correct. A motivational edit.
If you are sad, work harder. If you are tired, work harder. Malfunction, work hard. Harder, better, faster, stronger.
I feel like this type of content definitely got a lot more popular during the Red Pill Tate era. Ever since then, there has been a wave of lifestyle influencers who push this idea of what the perfect life is. And the best way to showcase that lifestyle is through 1, edits, or number 2, routine videos. And darn it, routine videos do numbers on social media. Because once the Red Pill wave blew up, every guy on earth decided that when the clock strikes 12, they will start doing push-ups and ice baths. Only then will you become a millionaire.
Here's my $1 million morning routine. First thing, I brush my pearly whites, can't stand morning breath. Next, we inhale fresh air on the balcony and hydrate the body. Now here's the cheat code of the morning, fasted cardio while reading. We're getting shredded and learning. Now it's time to journal. A really simple prompt. I just write 3 things I'm grateful for and 10 goals. Finally, we fuel the body with eggs and oats.
I will implement this routine. I expect to be a millionaire by the end of the year. I know I've been making jokes this whole video about this type of content, but if I'm being honest, if you were to implement even a fraction of this routine, I do think it would be a net positive. I guess for most people, lifestyle routine videos coming from influencers of all people just comes off as ungenuine. We all know life isn't that perfect, but I do appreciate the quality of the videos and the sheer work that goes into them, even though the work part isn't really included in a lot of these routine videos. And I'm telling you, there's a spectrum with these guys. It ranges from single millionaire Chad to loving couples who want to share their perfect routine. I am also in a relationship, and I can tell you this, our routine looks a lot different than is perfect all the time, right guys? By the way, the biggest crime of this routine, no cuddling session. Shame. Overall, lifestyle routines will always feel a bit ungenuine when it comes off too perfect. This lifestyle is what people wish they had, but in reality, it's okay to work at your own pace, carve your own path, and still enjoy the smaller things in life. Again, I don't hate this content. I know it takes a lot of work, and I actually like that it promotes a healthy living. That's awesome. The whole edgy, cool routine videos, super aesthetic, is a little bit silly. It's fun to poke fun at influencers. What can I say? And you guys can poke fun at me in the comments. That being said, I think it's time to end the video with a song. Influencer, lifestyle routine. Don't believe everything you see. Oh, influencer, lifestyle routine. Everything is gray and bleak. Oh, influencer, lifestyle routine. Subscribe to me for a free CD of Toy Story 3.